Alright guys, in this video I will be scalping Bitcoin completely without indicators. I will only use the order book to decide when to enter a trade. I will trade with 50x leverage and I will take my profit at 0.5% and I will stop myself out at 0.4%. And I have the order books here for Bitfinex and for Binance and also for Bybit in one screen. And I want all of these three order books to line up and showing me the same signs. For a long position, I want the order book to be very green here on all of these exchanges. And I also want to see a lot of orders coming in here. This is the recent trades executed on Bitfinex. I want to see a lot of action here in the recent trades. I also want to see high volumes on all of these exchanges. So without further ado, let's start trading. All right, everything is looking very bullish right now, and we are seeing some bullish price action in the chart right now on the 5-minute time frame here. And the order books on both Bitfinex, Binance and Bybit is looking bullish right now. So I will go into trade right now, a long position. I'll go to Bybit in my other tab here and going to market 100% and open long. I'm now in the position. So let's add a stop loss. And also adding the target order with the limit order. So let's wait and see if this will be a win. Alright guys, that was a very beautiful win. The price went up exactly as I predicted based on the order book. So now I will simply wait for another trade. The order books are going completely crazy right now. As you can see, there's a lot of shifting in the order books, orders coming in and changing all the time. There's a lot of action, and this is very common when we have an uptrend like this. It was a very convincing uptrend here on the 5-minute time frame, and now we are in the middle of the uptrend. So now we have to wait a little bit because this is not a good time to go long. Even if the order books are very bullish and everything looks very, very bullish, we are at the top right now in the lower time frames. So we either have to wait for the price to go up a little bit more and then showing a reversal in the order book, or we have to wait for a pullback and then go in again when the order books are looking bullish again. So I will wait for that to happen. I'll come back soon. Alright, so now we had the pullback that I was waiting for. So I think now is a good time to enter a new trade as soon as the order books are showing more bullish momentum. Looking at the order books right now, it's not looking too good. I mean, Bybit is bullish at the moment, but not too much. Binance is about 50-50 and Bitfinex is about 50-50. So I want a lot more confirmation in the order book. I want all the three order books to look very bullish, and I want the orders to come in at a fast pace. And I want to see that FOMO in the order book before I go in. So I will wait for that to happen. As you can see now, it's very bullish on Bitfinex, but on Bybit it's very bearish. So I want all three order books to align and tell me the same thing. Alright, it might be time for a new trade here. We had the pullback. It was a pretty big pullback. It was over 1% down. And now all three order books are looking bullish. Not too much action right now, but everything is looking bullish, and we also had that pullback. So I will go into a long position right now. Again, the second long for today. And I'm now in the trade, so I'll add my stop loss. And I'll also add my target order with the limit order. And now I have a stop loss at 0.4% and a target profit at 0.5%. So let's see if this will be a win. Alright guys, that was also a win. So I now have 2 wins and 0 losses for today. So we are now pretty high up in the price action for the 5-minute time frame, and the order books are looking neutral at the moment. There's not a lot of volume in the order books, and yeah, they look kind of 50-50. So I will have to wait for something more interesting to happen in the order book. I want more volume in the open order book. I want more orders to flow into the recent trades here on Bitfinex. And I want all of these three order books to line up and telling me the same thing. And of course, I would also look at the price action to see if it is a good time to enter the trade or not. Alright, the order book is now looking very bearish on all three exchanges. So I will go into short position right now. I'll go to market 100%, open short. I'm now in the trade, so let's add the stop loss. And also adding the target order with the limit order. So now we have a stop loss at 0.4% and a target profit at 0.5%. We're now in a short position, so let's see if this will be a win. Alright guys, that was a loss unfortunately. It was a bit annoying because it was only like 0.01% from hitting my target. But again, it's impossible to have a win rate at 100%. I will have some losses as well. The order book is very powerful to trade on, but I will still have some losses every now and then. I'm still happy for today so far, 2-1. So I will keep looking for a trade right now. As you can see here, the price pumped over 1.2% here in just a few minutes, and the order book just went crazy here. A lot of orders coming in the open order book. They are added, removed and executed all the time here. And since the market is very, very bullish today, I think it's a bad idea to make another short, as I saw in the last trade. The short didn't work out. So I will have to wait for the price to make some kind of consolidation here, and then I will make another long position when I think it's a good time based on the order book here and based on the price action. All right, now we had a nice pullback here on the price, but a little bit too much in my opinion. We went down over 1% and the order book is now very, very red. So that's a bad sign in my opinion right now. So I don't know if I should short the market or go long, which probably means that I have to wait and not take a trade right now. If I feel unsure about the trade, just don't take the trade, right? So I need to have more patience and wait for a very, very clear opportunity. Alright guys, the order book is very, very bearish right now and the price action is dropping. We had a very big pullback here, bigger than usual. So I think this is a reversal. So I just shorted the market. I think this is a reversal and the price will drop from here. So I'm now in the short and I will add my stop loss. And I will add my target order with the limit order. Alright, the trade is all set here. We have a stop loss at 0.4%, target at 0.5%. Let's see if I'm right with this trade. Alright, so that was a win. I now have 3 wins and 1 loss for today. So now I will look at the order book again and I will have to wait for a moment where all the order books are aligned here and where it looks like a good trade could come up. Right now, I don't think it's a good time to enter because the order books are showing different signs here. Bitfinex is more red than green and Bybit is more green than red, but not by a lot. So I will wait for a moment where it looks more convincing that the price will go into a certain direction. So I'll come back when that happens. Alright guys, it was time for a new trade. I forgot to press record, so I missed to record the action in the order books. But as you can see here, the order books are very, very bearish. And yeah, there's a lot of pressure to the downside right now. It's moving very fast and there are also in general more red orders in the order books. And the price also crashed down from a previous support line here. So I took a trade on Bybit here and as you can see, I'm already in profit by 0.24% in just a few seconds. I just took this trade a few seconds ago. So let's see if I'm right with this trade. Alright, that was also a win. I now have 4 wins and 1 loss. Let's confirm it here in the P&L. So the first trade was here, win, win, loss, win, win. So far it's working really good to only look at the order book to make some scalps. Out of 5 trades, I have 80% win rate right now. Alright guys, as you can see here in my closed P&L, I was able to make 4 wins and 1 loss here on Bybit, which is a win rate at 80%. And I was able to grow my account size by 58% from these 5 trades. I was trading this on Bybit. If you also want to trade on Bybit, go to my video description down below here and click my affiliate link to create an account on Bybit. You can also get the welcome bonus after your first deposit. But remember that trading with high leverage is super risky, so this is only for experienced traders. If you want to see more live trading videos with me, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel and watch this next video here popping up on the screen. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Peace out.